Hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching us. It's Christmas all over the world. As you see, everyone is donned in the Christmas regalia, all to reminisce the Jesus birthday. It's all ululation, jubilation. From here, we wishing you a Merry Christmas as we bring you the sports dosha. From Tasmania, the southern hemisphere, to Toronto, Canada, the northern hemisphere, from Brisbane, Queensland, to Barcelona, Spain, from Melbourne, Victoria, to Marrakech, Morocco, from Landimawe in Nairobi to London in United Kingdom. Ramsey Sports Talk, he is here to bring you the talk and bring you sports beyond the scoreboard. Stay tuned as you feast in remembrance of Jesus Christ. Welcome, Rashid, to the talk.
Thank you very much, brother Nicholas. Happy Christmas to you guys.
Welcome to the channel. We are going to see how the teams have been performing since the beginning of the season. Since you know that the first leg is getting to the home stretch, right? Coming the beginning of 2026, the second leg is coming in. And as you can see, as the Arsenal is on top of the Christmas tree as we talk, or rather, as we may call it today, we are the table toppers, as you know. But I want us to know to now see, since as we were starting the season, many players maybe came to different teams, and there has been a paradigm as far as uh, the teams are playing. Like you can see now, Aston Villa, Man City, Chelsea, Crystal Palace, Sunderland, name them. They are pretty performing well in the Premier League, right? So going by the table now, as you know, we are into Christmas. We are still leading. That's that show that maybe we can be the champions going forward.
Uh, Thank you very much once again. I'm very happy. Arsenal are topping the league in this festive season, and that is our prayer. And we pray that
Yeah.
by the end of May, I think we'll stay there up to the end of May, and we're gonna lift this cup after how many years? 25.
As the last time Arsenal won the EPL was way back in 2004, so it's over 2 decades now.
Yeah. So I think by the end of May, we will be there and we will be crowned champions. That is our prayer as Gunners, as Arsenal family.
It's all it's all hope and optimism as far as the trophy is concerned. And, we added some talent at the beginning of the season, my friend, and Gyökeres, as you know, we did hype him as much as he was coming to Arsenal. He was one of the uh, say best strikers in the world. He brought in Eze, we brought in likes of Nogard. That we brought in Mosquera. Now that the first leg is coming to an end, can you tell us how you see their performance?
Okay, before Gyökeres came to Premier League, he was playing the Sporting Lisbon. Was it Sporting Lisbon? And these two leagues are two different leagues, the way they play, the system of playing. So what I can say, I think Gyökeres is still adapting. We let give him time. Let him give time because Premier League is very different. Premier League is physicality compared to other league. So Mm, Gyökeres, I think we see his impact. Yeah,
Do you want to say that we are going forward, rather, when he gets to adapt the Premier League, we can see his fruits?
yeah, we will see his fruits because Premier League, as I've told you, Premier League is not
It's
that.
Premier, as the name
It's,
says. Eh?
yeah, it's Premier. It's Premier. So it's a tough league in the world so far. And if you came from Bundesliga, if you came from the La Liga, if you came to, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to adapt. But so far so good. Gyökeres is doing well. We give him time. Give him time. That's what I can say.
All good. How about the Aces ecstasy and flair which you were seeing in the Crystal Palace? We are not seeing the Aces flair.
You know, Eze, when he was on Crystal Palace, he was we say he was the star. But when he came to Arsenal, no, Arsenal, everyone is a star. That is the problem. Everyone is a star there, so everyone want to be seen. So want to be seen because Eze he was a star in Crystal Palace.
But
That's why.
Crystal Palace is in the Premier League, you know.
Yeah, it's in the Premier League, but that's why I'm telling you, Crystal Palace, Eze, he was the only man, the main man. That's why he was doing something great. But in Arsenal, everyone is a good player. Everyone is a star. So I think he's good and he's bringing impact to the team. But he will not be the same as he was in Crystal Palace since Arsenal.
Sure.
Yeah. Since Arsenal, everyone know how to play.
Okay, all right. Let's give him a benefit of doubt. Maybe it's going forward. He will adapt the systems and and the diet and the delicacies of Arsenal. And let's now see. You know, being that we are on top of the Premier League, it's not the first time. For the last 3 seasons, we have been on top of the Premier League going into Christmas. But it has been unfortunate towards the tail end of the season. And the people who have been on our neck is the same culprit, Manchester City, who have been in position 2 going into Christmas. But the tail end, they have been just, how do I say, hoping. They have been hoping as we gallop. They are hoping towards our tail end. Do you see something of the sort could happen going to 2026?
I think Arsenal they're gonna stay there. What make us to fail for the past 4 seasons? I think it was about the squad. We didn't have the squad depth, but this season I think we have prepared well. We have done the recruitment. We have buy good players. I think even our team B now can play and win the Premier League, as you see, because of the depth squad which we have now. So I don't see Man City giving us pressure. As mind you, their game, they've become what we know Man City, but for sure they will lose points. They will lose game. They will lose points. So far, I don't see Man City giving us pressure.
Okay, I would give you, I would second you for that. And Aston Villa, Unai Emery has been so jealous with Arsenal because he said that we didn't give him time in Arsenal. So they beat us and they are winning games. They managed to beat Manchester United in their previous game. And they are position 2. They have gone 10 wins. They have been on a winning streak. Would you see them as a challenge because a little slip can make them top the league?
What I can say, Aston Villa, okay, they are playing well. They have good game. They have good strikers. But for sure, by the end of May, you will see Aston Villa maybe number 6, number 7 there. Yeah. So
you want to say their tires will flatten?
Yeah, I'm sure their tire will flatten because you can't say Aston Villa they're giving Arsenal pressure. It's just a matter of time. They have lucky. Even when they play Arsenal, you saw it was 96 minutes, so only a second the game to end, but it was lucky. The luck was on their side.
Okay,
let's call it Aston Villa. I can say they're total pretenders, not challengers. Yeah.
As you say, let's hope so. Chelsea and Man United, Chelsea are inconsistent, as you see. They are in the Champions League as well. They are the top 4. They are in the top 5 team now. And, uh, and, 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 They have they normally in their second leg. Chelsea has been known because maybe they will strengthen their force again in the January transfer window. Hmm, do you see them being a challenge going into the second leg because they have an history? Their second leg has been so much full of, how do I say, full of thrill and full of fight, full of urge to win.
For Chelsea, sure, Chelsea, I think they have a lot of players compared to others Premier League. They have a lot of players, around 100 players in the same squad. So for Chelsea, and you see now they playing. They win this game, they lose game. They have been gone for 3 games draw now. They have 3 games in a row
Yeah,
draw.
yeah, actually, yeah, sure.
So Chelsea, I think, I don't know what's the problem with the Chelsea because they have good player, they do the good signing, but I think their system is not that enough to make them to be a title challengers. You saw previous game they were there number 2, number 3. Now where are they? Where are they now? Yeah.
They are moving backwards, eh?
Yep, they are moving backwards. So for Chelsea,
On their mark timing.
no. Chelsea they keep on going backward. So for them, we say maybe let's say next season.
Okay, for Ruben Amorim and Manchester United Brigade, when they lose, I don't know if the gentleman is full of sarcasm. They lost against Aston Villa and say that the best team lost. How do you say that the best team lost and you lost the 3 points? Okay, either way, it depends on how you viewed the match. But Manchester City, where do you see them? They are only focused on the EPL now. They were thrown in the Capital One Cup, that's the Carabao, and coming to FA. We know FA comes in January. Where do you see Manchester United?
Okay, no, Manchester United they have that ego. Players, coach, staff, everyone is having that ego. But what we know for Manchester United since Sir Alex Ferguson, they were favored. They were favored. I don't know. In back in my country, they say Ferguson used to use the M-Pesa to the referees there. That's why they won a lot of league, a lot of cup. But for now, since VAR it was there, I think there's another day Wenger. Wenger say
The famous, our legendary,
our
yeah.
legendary. I think it say if there's a VAR now, Manchester will be in the middle table,
And it has happened.
and it has happened. So for Manu, they used to be favored by referees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another thing, let's now see the bottom table teams. It has been a rendition that going into Christmas, the bottom teams, it's the high chances of remaining in the EPL has been very slim. So Wolves and company, do you see them remaining in the EPL in the Premier League?
Also, for sure, they are going to for relegation because it's how many games now we have played? Is it 20 game or 18 game?
We are going into the 18th game. So by the time okay, we are in the 18th game now.
18th game, and they have 2 points only. So for Wolves, I think they're already in relegation zone. So I don't see them remaining in the Premier League.
Okay, so the tradition will remain that those who are in the relegation zone now will be relegated
Yeah.
definitely. Okay, let's touch the African Cup of Nations Bonanza in Morocco, Marrakech, Rabat, Casablanca. Name the cities in Morocco. Which team do you see them clinching the African title?
I think
Okay, let me mention the potentials. We have Nigeria, we have Gabon, we have Egypt, we have Algeria, we have
Senegal,
Ivory Coast, we have Senegal, we have South Africa. South Africa also are performing well.
yeah.
Can you tell me those who can pull a surprise and clinch AFCON?
I think This my prediction final is Senegal versus Morocco. That is my prediction, and then Senegal they're gonna to win the cup.
As Kenyans, we are not participating. We are just spectating. Which team are you supporting?
I'm always supporting Cameroon. I'm Cameroonian
Again,
since
Cameroon is there. They have players. They have world class players who are
yeah,
the likes of Mbuemo.
yeah, the Indomitable Lions. That is my team since the son of Samuel Eto'o, Patrick Mboma, Abubakar. Yeah,
How about the Lions of Teranga?
Lions of Teranga. That's Senegal. No, I support Cameroon, so I don't know about the other teams there.
Okay.
Yeah, but
The Elephants.
the Elephant, Ivory Coast, okay, they're there too. They have good team, they have good player. Most of their player they playing in Premier League. Others are playing in League One in France there. So okay, it will be a very competitive. This Africa will be a very competitive, but I can say maybe Morocco, Senegal.
The Desert Foxes.
I won.
Algeria.
Algeria, they won their game yesterday. Was it 3-1 or
Yeah.
no? I've said my prediction: Senegal, Morocco. That's my
No, I'm
prediction.
just trying to pick some sneak peeks about your views.
Uh,
The Pharaohs.
the Pharaohs, no.
The Atlas Lions.
The Atlas Lions of Morocco. That's why I'm telling you they're gonna be final because of the home advantage. You know, the African Cup is playing in their home ground, so maybe that advantage of being home, they're gonna reach the final.
The Super Eagles.
The Super Eagles of Nigeria, this team, they have an ego like Manu. So you know, if you play with ego, you can't reach very far. You know, they play their first game. They play with Tanzania, and I can say Tanzania it's not that good in football, and they got a goal. You know, it was a 2-1. So for Nigeria, maybe they will reach a quarter final. That is their
The
last
Bafana
stage.
Bafana.
Bafana of South Africa too. Their last stage, you can see quarter final. Yeah, they will proceed to the round of 16. Yeah,
The Uganda Cranes.
Uganda Cranes know that they will be eliminated from group stages. Yeah,
All right. For the African inhabitants and for the African football supporters, may you watch the African Cup of Nations Bonasa 25. Uh, let's hope, wish every team the best and have fun. Let's enjoy the game, the gem. Is it the game or the game? Yeah.
games depend with your English teacher
Yeah.
where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's some country they were ruled by France, so their English. They speak the French English.
The francophone, the anglophones.
Yeah, so it depends with your English teacher where you're coming from. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. That's it for now. And by the way, my friend, I like your outfit.
Yeah.
It also resembles the
Yeah. This is my
the Christmas regalia.
yeah. This is my today's outfit. This is the Christmas T-shirt which I bought it from Temu.
Yeah.
No, from Shane. This is the 35 Australian dollar, and my short. This is I also bought it from Temu. This is was 55 Australian dollar, and you see my sneakers. Also, this
All
one,
good.
all those this I bought it from Temu. This is all for $100. So, yeah. So this is my today outfit, guys. How do I look?
You look good.
Yeah, thank
you look
you.
Kinglemas.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm the Father Christmas in here, so we are just here to feast, and we are readying ourselves. We are sharpening our teeth, making our jaws to gnash well, whatever we are going to take. All in the commemoration of Jesus' birthday. For now, we wish you a Merry Christmas and make you indulge, but don't overindulge. Remember, January is around the corner.
Yep, guys. Don't
Peace.
forget to like, share, and subscribe. Cheers.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Ciao.